The Zimbabwe Council of Churches, through their statement, have actually expressed deep concern over arson attack that was experienced on the 30th of October, which can be pinned and located within the faction of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, fronted by Zvikanandas, where they burned down the SEP's offices, as well as also, the office of one of the activists speaking against 2030 term extension of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonibani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Take note, I will also post this statement on my Facebook page of this channel, that is Hlonipani Global News. So the Zimbabwe Council of Churches have issued this statement dated the 30th of October. In fact, on this live broadcast, I said on the arson attack of the 30th of October. Please, I will correct this after this live broadcast. The arson actually took place, I think, a day before yesterday. Yes, a day before yesterday. So let me read the statement. It says, a statement on the recent arson attacks in Harare. And it begins with, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew chapter 5, verse 9, 30th of October. The Zimbabwe Council of Churches, this is the statement, expresses deep concern over the recent reports of suspected arson attacks in Harare, including the firebombing of the SEP's trust offices and the destruction of a home belonging to Gilbert Puende, a member of the Constitutional Defense Forum. These incidents, which also reportedly involved the abduction of a security guard, mark a deeply troubling development in our country and are an attack on peace, human dignity, and civil liberties, which include the freedom of assembly, speech, and association. As the church, we are guided by the words of Jesus in Matthew 5, verse 9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Violence in any form, whether physical, verbal, or structural, undermines the peace we seek to build as a nation and erodes the trust necessary for democratic engagement. The Zimbabwe Council of Churches stands in solidarity with all victims of violence and calls for, number one, responsible authorities to include, authorities including the Zimbabwe Republic Police, Zimbabwe Human Rights Commission, and Zimbabwe Independent Complaints Commission to conduct independent investigations on the case and ensure that perpetrators are held accountable. The second demand, a swift, transparent, and impartial investigation into the arson attack, ensuring that those responsible are brought to justice. The other point, the upholding of the rule of law and constitutional guarantees that safeguard freedom of assembly, speech, and conscience as part of the protection of civil space. ZCC believes that Zimbabwe's hopes lies in dialogue. Acts of intimidation and destruction only deepen divisions and threaten the vision of a peaceful and united Zimbabwe that we all want. Through our ongoing work in national dialogue, just peace and social cohesion, the ZCC continues to create inclusive spaces where political, civil, traditional, and faith leaders can meet, listen, and seek common ground for the healing and transformation of our country. We therefore call for calm, restraint, and renewed commitment to dialogue as the cornerstone of a peaceful Zimbabwe. We continue to pray for the victims of these attacks, to encourage among our leaders to pursue truth and justice, and for the healing of our nation. And also, I saw quite a number of statements being issued. I'm just thinking of actually going through all these statements that have been issued. It's not only ZCC that has issued these statements. There are quite a number of institutions that have issued the statements regarding what transpired during that fateful day when we were expecting national press briefings to be done both in Bulawayo as well as in Harare. Well, I think I have covered these issues extensively in terms of what happened in these two respective provinces in an attempt to thwart the freedom of speech as well as expression. The Zimbabwe Council of Churches underscoring the importance of upholding the rule of law, constitutionalism in the midst of factional tensions in ZANU-PF that are consequential in terms of eroding the constitutionalism culture in Zimbabwe. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Do remember also to follow this channel on Hlonipani.